Hi to everyone and welcome to our channel. Probably you know why you should use the virtual private network services while you use an internet. I will not tell you about this. What I want to tell that we tried them all, most famous, most popular, most relevant, and we found some winners in this category. So today we're talking about the VPN services and all the useful links, as usual, you can find in the description panel of this video. So today we're going to talk about one of the popular VPN service. So join this video to find out everything you need to know about the Surfshark.
Surfshark is a relative newcomer to virtual private network, VPN. In just 1 year, they managed to create a large network of more than 1,700 servers in about 63 countries. The first thing that made me cheer up was the news that it was based in the British Virgin Islands. We know the British Virgin Islands is a British overseas territory, but it has no known data retention laws and it has its own judicial system. This makes it an ideal base for VPN companies as it is part of their core business of anonymity. With this in mind, I signed up for a 2-year plan and got started right away. Will Surfshark stand up to the test in its service? Let's find out. No registration. As I mentioned earlier, the first thing that made me look at Surfshark is the British Virgin Islands base it works with. This bodes well for the no registration policy that exists in the country. He claims to only store limited amounts of user data for specific purposes. According to them, the only information that is stored is your email address and some billing information in the event of a refund request. Their sign-up process seems to confirm this, and the information available in their account dashboard does as well. The only thing that is visible is your email address and settings. On the other hand, Surfshark also claims to have passed an independent audit, but I must emphasize that the audit was only conducted on their Google Chrome extension. Safe and anonymous browsing. As with most VPNs, Surfshark offers a choice of protocols. The choices here are a bit more limited than usual though. You only have access to IKE version 2, OpenVPN, TCP or UDP, and the little known protocol called shadow socks. The inclusion of shadow socks was a bit surprising at first, as its developer was asked to stop working on the code and remove it from GitHub where it was provided. The protocol remains alive, although it now has its own website, Shadow Socks. It is likely that the use of this protocol will be beneficial for users in mainland China to get their way through the Great Firewall. While there are no real official statements, I have observed that Surfshark has been performing relatively well in China for quite some time now. New privacy features introduced. On top of all these, Surfshark is gaining traction and has either recently added or will soon add some cool features. Currently enable GPS spoofing as well as two-factor authentication. More importantly, they've been converted to RAM-only servers, which means your privacy is mostly guaranteed. Every time their servers are turned off and on, everything is completely cleaned up. Wide range of applications. Surfshark has a wide variety of applications that you can use to install it on almost any type of connected device. This includes everything from the widely used Windows and Linux or Mac platforms to mobile devices and even smart TVs and some routers. There are also options that you can use with popular browsers like Chrome as well as Firefox. It should be noted that the Surfshark Chrome extension was tested by an independent firm at the end of 2018, passing with only 2 minor flaws found. Excellent customer support. Checking out their customer support, I was very happy with the results every time. I contacted them twice, once with a sales request and another with a more technical question. Both times the responses were quick. Within few seconds. I was also delighted with the level of expertise provided by their support team, who were able to quickly and efficiently resolve my problems. Unlimited connections. The number of devices you can connect to a VPN has only come into focus over the past years. In the past, we mostly had to take care of securing one static and one mobile device, usually. Today, thanks to the IoT, almost everything is connected to the internet. One household can easily connect up to 10 devices to different networks. For example, I have 3 mobile phones, 3 tablets, 2 desktops, 1 laptop, a router, and a smart TV. Surfshark is one of the few VPN services that doesn't limit the number of connections you can use at the same time. True, it might not be all that great, but it just takes one problem off the board. Netflix works. Netflix works, so I don't think there is anything else to discuss this. However, it should be noted that due to the increased ping for servers further away, there is a slight noticeable delay in loading pages on Netflix. A little annoying, but streaming still works fine. Surfshark comes at incredible prices. Surfshark has recently undergone a very minor price change, raising it slightly. Given how quickly they are evolving, both in functionality and the web, this is hardly surprising. As always, upgrading to premium plans is the only way to get real value from VPN services. As a Surfshark user for over a year now, I can tell you that they are worth it. The 2-year plan is currently $2.49 per month and remains one of the best deals I've seen to date. Yes, there may be cheaper options, but not in the quality the Surfshark offers, in many cases even close. I'm usually a peer reviewer and I like to weigh as many factors as possible. This is tempered by both personal experience and I have done my best to avoid bias. Without a doubt, this time around I can say that I'm very impressed with what Surfshark has to offer. This is especially true considering that I have personally watched their development from being new to the area to the impressive offering they have today. Yes, they may still be relatively new, but they're seriously involved in business. In less than a year, they introduced new features and more than doubled the number of servers they had when I first logged in. At the same time, even with a slight increase, prices are more than competitive. Surfshark remains firmly one of the best VPNs on my favorites list.